Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today I thought we'd do something a little bit different, and that is digital illustration. Obviously, generally I am a painter and I love impressionistic paintings and using oil paints, but I have been really inspired recently by illustration, and I just really like the sense of playfulness and the colour palettes that illustration offers. I thought it'd be a great time to do this video because Adobe Fresco's app has just come out like last week. There's barely anything online about it. There's not many YouTube videos yet, so I thought this would be quite cool for those of you that maybe want to try the app out. It is free to download and use. Some of the features you have to pay for, but I haven't paid for it. Although there aren't many tutorials online about it, I have actually found a really amazing in-depth tutorial by an illustrator called Lisk Feng. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. She has actually done a really good in-depth tutorial on Skillshare, so I'm going to go and follow along with that. She actually sets a challenge for you to create your dream studio, which sounds really exciting but also very challenging, especially for someone that's not used to like drawing digitally. So I don't know how today's going to go. It might end up a bit of a shambles, but that's what happens sometimes with creating. So I've got my iPad here. This is like not an iPad Pro or anything, which I know a lot of people use for illustration. This is just a bog standard iPad. And I do actually have the Apple Pencil, but I realise that not many people will have that, so I'm pretty sure that you are able to use a finger or a stylus to be able to create the art. So don't let that hold you back, and let's do it. I'm actually going to drop in a photograph of my colour palette that I want. This was just from Pinterest, and I'm just going to add these around the top. Okay, you'll have to bear with me a little bit while I just get used to this whole thing. I might be a little bit slow. So first of all, I'm going to draw the structure of the actual studio, which is going to be like a greenhouse style. I found some photographs on Pinterest as inspiration, so I'm just going to go ahead and draw those in with pencil now. So the aim of this challenge is to draw your dream studio. For me, that is in a beautiful ornate greenhouse, right tucked away at the back of a beautiful big garden surrounded by trees and plants and flowers for inspiration. So that's the concept that I'm going to be going down today. As a viewer of illustration, I really enjoy sort of like childlike drawings and that playful sense of experimentation. I really like it when you can see the pencil lines when you've been colouring, so I'm going to try and include that in my illustration, as well as that childlike sense of drawing and play. I think the hardest thing for me with this illustration digitally is going to be straight lines for my studio, and also the colouring in aspect, because while I'm quite comfortable mixing paint colours, mixing digital colours for me is brand new, so I think I'm going to find that quite a challenge. But that's exactly what today's video is about. After playing with the Fresco app quite a few times, I can definitely say it is my favourite digital drawing app. I really like the way that the brushes feel and how they are pressure sensitive. And I really like the way the layers work together. And I'm a girl that really likes other Adobe programs like Photoshop, InDesign and Illustrator. So for me, it felt very natural the way things are laid out. So I've really been enjoying using Adobe Fresco. And this autumn, Skillshare have actually teamed up with Adobe to create exclusive online classes showcasing all the possibilities that Adobe Fresco can do. The app is perfect for artists, illustrators, animators, sketchers, or even if you just want to design your dream house or dream garden. And if you're not quite brave enough to take a sketchbook and a pencil out in public yet, I think the iPad is a great transition because it doesn't draw attention to you. It just looks like you're sat on your iPad where you can be sketching and going out drawing things from life. So if you're also interested in following along with this tutorial, I will link the class below. Skillshare is an online learning platform with thousands of classes covering a variety of creative subjects. The premium membership gives you unlimited access so that you can enjoy and find the right classes that are perfect for you. An annual subscription is less than $10 a month, which is such a small price to pay for just the wealth of knowledge that you have access to. So I'd like to thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. You can sign up with the link in the description box to get a 2-month free trial and see how you like it. And remember, if you upload your dream studio online, then make sure to hashtag me in. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed seeing that video. It was something a little bit different. But thank you all so much for your amazing support, and I'll see you soon.